Hello, I'm Bhavna, lecturer of biology from Department of Pre-University College from Patel Group of Institutions. So now today I'll be giving some insights on AI, that is artificial intelligence. It is a branch of science which is used in dealing with to stimulate the human intelligence by learning, reasoning, and decision making. So, we are using this AI in a branch of science called oncology. When you understand the word oncology, onco is tumor or a cancer, logy is science. So, it is a branch of science where we'll be studying about a tumor or a cancer. So, what is tumor? Tumor is a type of cell where it starts growing unconditionally or uncontrollable condition. That is tumor. When the tumor grows and spreads in an organ, that causes cancer. So, cancer is a stage or it is a disease where the cell starts dividing uncontrollably in an organ. That is a cancer. Cancer has a unique character which is called metastasis. Metastasis is a process where a cancer cell, moves from one organ to another. Example, if a person is suffering from breast cancer, the cancer cell from the breast, it moves to other organs like liver and stomach, etc. This process is called as metastasis. And what causes cancer? The cause of cancer is mainly a proto-oncogene which is present in our body gets converted into oncogenes due to mutations. That mutations or our lifestyle causes cancer. So conversion of proto-oncogenes into oncogene causes cancer. We have different types of tumor. One is benign tumor and malignant tumor. What is benign tumor? Benign tumor is a tumor which is non-cancerous and non-spreadable. It doesn't possess metastasis. It do not spread from one organ to another organ. And malignant tumor, it is a type of tumor can get converted into cancer cells and it possesses metastasis. That is, it can spread from one organ to another organ. So we have different types of cancer. One is sarcoma, carcinoma, lymphoma, etc. So, what is sarcoma? Sarcoma is a cancer caused in connective tissues. Carcinoma. Carcinoma is a cancer caused in the internal organs, that is epithelial tissues like lung, liver, etc. And what is lymphoma? It is caused, the cancer caused in lymphatic vessels is called lymphoma. These are some types of cancer we have. And how AI is used in detection of all the cancer cells. Detection. What is detection? Is a person who is suffering from cancer should understand where the cancer is present and where it is. That is detection. How can we detect this? Is we have some medical images which is used to detect cancer cells. Example, we have X-rays, we have MRI, and we have CT scans. So X-ray is used to identify the tumor present in the lungs or in the chest region or in the bones. And MRI is used to check a tumor if it is present in brain, spinal cord, etc. And CT scan is used to identify the cancer present in the lung region or in other organs. So these are some medical images which is used by AI in early detection. Early detection increases the survival rate because when the cell is in tumor stage, you can easily detect and we can easily treat them and leads to curation. But if the tumor cells get converted into cancer cells, and that will be in the last stage of the cancer, which can't be treated. So you can't save a life. So early detection will always increase the survival rate. And a minute change in the organism or in a person can't be detected by human. So AI can detect a small cell of cancer or tumor also. So it helps in detection of cancer. So what are the benefits of AI using in detection is it gives us a fast result as early as possible. It doesn't take much time for the results for detection and it gives a very accurate value It reduces the human errors. AI is used in diagnosis. What is diagnosis? Diagnosis is a thing which is done to identify the stage of the tumor or the cancer, in which stage a tumor is present. For example, in cancer, we have four stages: stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, and stage 4. In the first stage, tumor is present. The second stage, tumor starts growing into a mass of cells. In the third and fourth stage, the tumor gets converted into cancerous cells so that it starts transferring from one organ to another organ. That is, it possesses metastasis. If it possesses metastasis, it will be very difficult for us for treating the cancer. So, diagnosis is very important to identify the stage of the patient. That is, in which stage the patient is, so that we can easily treat that. And we have some techniques which are used in diagnosis, which is biopsy. Biopsy is a test which is used in histopathology, where we'll be checking the tissues, which tissue is being damaged and which is a particular organ where the tissue is being damaged. Their grandparents or their parents have any of the genetically modified tumor which has been spread from them. So the patient history can also be detected very earlier in diagnosis. So it will help in identifying the cancer stage, and also it will help pathologists, that is histopathologists, to easily detect it and find the treatment for the particular stage of tumor or cancer. AI in treating cancer patients. After detection and diagnosis, AI will give a proper data or proper profile of a patient to the doctor so that doctor can prescribe the treatment. There are different methods of treating cancer. The first is chemotherapy. Chemotherapy is a therapy where chemicals are given to a patient to eradicate or reduce cancer in the patients. Example, cisplatin. It is a drug which is given to reduce the cancer cells present in a patient. But AI acts on the response of the drug. How drug is responding to the patient, is it causing any allergies or any other infections, is being monitored using AI. Next is radiotherapy. In radiotherapy, the radiations are given to the tumors to eradicate cancer. But sometimes what happens is, when the radiations are given to the tumor, the radiation can also affect the other normal cells present in a patient. To eradicate all the damage caused by the radiations, AI will prescribe or precise the radiations only pass through the tumor cells. The next is surgery. In surgery, instead of human equipment or human technology, robots are used for the surgical methods where they can remove the cancer cells present in the patient. So the advantages of this is time saving, the fast processing, and very accurate. AI in drug development. Drug development plays very important role in eradicating cancer in a cancer patients. If we use traditional method of drug, it takes longer time and the process is very slow and very expensive. So we have switched on to AI mode where the processing faster. Example, traditional methods take approx 10 to 15 years for processing, for trials, and then releasing in the market. But when we compare AI related drugs, it takes approximate 7 to 8 years for the trialing process, for releasing in the market. So it is very effective and it is very target efficient. That is, it affects only the target, not the other cells, normal cells which is surrounding to it. So it is very important for us to understand the drug precision. Advantages and limitations of AI in oncology. The advantages is early detection, it saves our time, and it is very personalized for the patients. But limitation, it requires high data and investment is more, and we can't replace doctors completely. So human intelligence is also important in this. Conclusion. AI plays very important and prominent role in transferring a cancer care from detection to treatment. And it gives us accurate, personalized, and speed. It works very fast. In future, when AI combines with the human intelligence, that is doctor, it can give us a better healthcare. Thank you.